I think it's about time for another mail day, and this week we're going to finish off with a prize from Everyday NHL and Upper Deck for their Tuesday trivia. So we'll keep that one for the end. But I'm really excited to see what they sent me there for getting the trivia right. And if you haven't already done so, be sure to follow Everyday NHL because monthly they do trivia and they give away some pretty phenomenal prizes. So be sure to check that out. Alright, let's see what we got here first off. So again, reminder for those that don't know, I made some purchases at the beginning of this year, and I hung on to them to open on camera and see whether they were savvy purchases or if I took a hit on the purchase. So let's see here. This one's heavily packaged, so I might skip ahead. And it is Tom Wilson. I got a Tom Wilson Young Guns card, which it might be time to start getting rid of. There's some rumors out there that there's going to be some more info coming out in light of his interaction with New York and Panarin back in the end of the season there. But yeah, I would have purchased this. I'll throw it up top there, what I got this card for. But I liked Tom Wilson when he was playing with Ovechkin. He kind of reminded me of another player who's putting up big numbers. It's kind of a bigger, tough guy. And now I'm blanking on who that was. Brad Marchand. He reminded me a little bit of Brad Marchand. So I thought, you know what? Well, his cards are still decently priced. I'll pick them up, but I'll put down below if that card's going for what that card last sold for. Which it might be. It might be up a little bit on that, but I think it might be time to just start offloading the Tom Wilson cards. He might not be the next Brad Marchand. Alright, so here we got a bunch of old school cards. So right off the bat there, we got the NHL action of Phil Esposito. So another Hall of Famer to add to the collection. And it looks like, is that his brother in nets there? I forget what Tony wore. But I think that might be Tony Esposito, who just, who passed away recently. But Phil Esposito, Hall of Famer. Walter Tkachuk here. Sean Rattel, another great player from back in the day. He's I think he's most definitely a Hall of Famer. But he put up some great numbers as an NHL player. And here we've got Boston vs. Toronto. You can see Phil Esposito there on the left there, number 7. Not sure who else is in that card. Ken is a rugged right winger. So that must be Ken. No, it's Ken Cashman. No. Who? Ken? I'm blanking on who the good player on Boston was named Ken. I'll probably throw it down below there once I figure it out there. But Rick Martin, he also recently passed away there. Scored by a rookie. Record last year, most goals scored by a rookie left winger. Rookie in quotes. He was runner-up to Ken Dryden for Rookie of the Year there. Rick Martin. I think he recently passed away. Oh, my goodness. And there's Tony Esposito right there. Tony Esposito combined with Gary Smith to win the Vezina Trophy last year. And he just passed away. That's really timely. Good to add that to the collection, though. I'm glad I have that to remember now. We got Dallas, perhaps one of the most underrated defensemen in the NHL. And I'm not sure who Dallas is, so probably a correct statement. Yvon Colnoyer, one of the most liked Habs of all time. And then Chicago vs. Toronto. Well, that's Stan Mikita. And I don't know who that Toronto player is, but Stan played all his professional career, with Chicago. Very cool card. I just like the old school cards, especially the ones like the write-ups on the back, always super interesting, especially nowadays. But we'll move right along there. Let's see who we've got here. It looks like a UD portrait, and it's blue, so it's probably numbered, but it might not be. But yeah, Colorado Avalanche, and that's out of 25 of Tyson Jost. So I must have seen this for a pretty good deal, and I'll throw that up on the screen right now. But Tyson Jost is a player that I think still has an outside shot to be something. His hype has definitely dropped, but the first in the print run of his UD Portraits rookie out of 25, the blue one there. So I'm glad I have that to the collection. I'll throw up, if there's one that's sold recently, I'll definitely throw that up on the screen. But a little print one like that, there might not have been. We've got 37. It's probably a Young Guns. We got another Josh Norris to add to the collection. So I was picking up Josh Norris at the beginning of the season there. It might have been even before the season, but I'll throw up what I got that for. And Josh Norris, I thought, was so underrated going into the season as part of the rookie class, because he was a guy who put up crazy numbers last year in the AHL. Actually, it'll be on the back here. No, it's not. They put his NHL numbers, but on the last year, he put up over a point a game, I think, in the AHL as a rookie. which is pretty phenomenal. And so I knew he was going to step in, and well, I felt like he was going to step in and showcase some talent on the Sens lineup, a good young Sens lineup that had a spot for him to thrive, and he thrived. So we'll see if he can maintain that kind of play this year. All right, let's see what we got here. And actually, you know what? I remember this one now. I bought a card of a U Sports player, but I didn't notice that the seller had a different photo in the picture, and he sent me a message after, and he said, I didn't know whether you wanted the one in the title or the one in the photo, so I sent you both. So we got 2 cards here, and we'll reveal this one on the back first. So that is Jonathan Rowe, Rookie Prism, Panini, and I don't know if that's numbered. I don't think so, but I think that was the one that was in the picture, but not the one that I was looking for. But always nice to add a nice Panini rookie class photo or autograph to the collection. But the one that I wanted here, and it's not a very recognizable name, but Kevin Henderson played for the UNB Varsity Reds in U Sports and got a really nice Prism rookie card when he broke into the NHL, which was a bit brief, but still very cool to add. I think these are called as a cracked ice. Does it say on the back? Might not say, but just a really cool, good-looking card that I can add to my U Sports PCs. Moving right along here, we've got ooh, we got some Young Guns, so thank you for your purchase of the cards. Please leave feedback. I think I missed my window for feedback now, but it looks like these might be all Alex Iafallo. And Alex Iafallo was one of, if I can figure out how to open this, I'm feeling like a real dummy. Oh, it's right up here. Alex Iafallo was one of on my Instagram channel, one of my buy lows before the season. I think very close to the beginning of the season. So I would have seen these at a pretty good buy it now price right before I posted that. One of the things I like to do is right before I post, I kind of buy up the ones that are a good price on eBay, and then I post my recommendation for my buy low. And I haven't done it in a little while, but I'm going to try and get back into it. But we got 2 Alex Iafallo cards there. I'll throw up what I got those for. And I don't know if there'd be much movement on him yet, so I'll throw up down below what this card is selling for now individually. But I don't think it's going to be much of a change. All right, the last one before we get into the prize. All right, here. So we got some Young Guns, and I think my name is on the back, my real name. So I'm going to try and avoid giving that away. Oh, very nice letter though. Thank you for your business. Jumbo Carl 19. Shipped on January 15th. So this would be right around the beginning of the season I bought these. And I'll skip ahead to getting these visible. Alright, we got them all out to showcase now. But Liam Foudy I really liked going into this year. I really liked his playoff run in the bubble 2 years ago. Well, it'll be a year ago now, but Liam Foudy, I picked up a few of his cards as part of a set, I think, or a part of a lot, so I'll throw up what I got these cards for, but a couple of Foudy cards, and the Young Gun probably is the only one that's selling individually, so I'll throw that one up down below. But then we've also got some Trilogy Premieres here, including Kirby Doc out of $9.99, and I was picking up some Trilogy because I think Trilogy Premieres are going to start, as a product, are going to start raising in value. And I've mentioned that on a few Mail Day videos. We got Kirby Doc, Jesper Bokvist, Victor Olofsson, and Carl Grunstrom. So I'll throw up what I got these ones for as well. And if they're selling individually, which I assume Doc and Olofsson would be selling individually, those will be on the screen as well to see if we made out pretty good or if we took a hit on those ones. So that is the Mail Day of what I purchased. Now we're going to get into some prizing, and I haven't looked at this, so it's going to be a surprise to all of us. But here's the note from Chris Carlin there at Upper Deck. But he just says, thank you for participating. By the time you receive this, you'll be excited to watch Young Gun Cole Caulfield on the ice, and his Young Gun rookie card will debut in 21-22. Top talent of the Lightning, Stanley Cup champions. Thanks again for participating. Oh, okay, cool. Nice letter from Chris Carlin. Thank you, Chris. And let's get right into the prize. All right, so it's well packaged. And it looks like, would you look at that? We got the Golden Knights. So let's see who we got here. And I guess I've seen people put the cards behind. So we'll do that, and we'll slowly reveal. Here we've got Keegan Colasar. He put up some timely goals there at the end of the season there in the playoff push. So Keegan Colasar, we'll see what he ends up doing this coming year as a second year, a sophomore. We got another card here. It looks like it's current Ottawa Senator Eric Brandstrom out of 999, the rookie journey synergy there, RP7. And if any of these have value or have recently sold, I'll put them on the screen there. It looks like we've got a rookie materials here. Oh, Peyton Krebs. I really like Peyton Krebs. I think he's got a bright future, a bright career in the works in the NHL there. So Peyton Krebs, and really cool gray piece of the jersey there for the Golden Knights. It looks like we got another jersey piece here. Looks like we've got, look at that, Nick Hague and Cody Glass. So I really like both these players. Cody Glass just recently traded. I believe he's on Nashville now. And Nick Hague is a underrated defenseman, I think, for the Golden Knights. So Nick Hague and Cody Glass. We'll see what Cody Glass can do. He was highly touted, so he's still got quite a potential. And this one's super thick. Would you look at this? So another Peyton Krebs. Oh, the Exquisite out of 999. 87 out of 999. That is a beautiful card. Peyton Krebs, Exquisite rookie. Wow. Just a lovely card. That's beautiful. I'm a big fan of Krebs, so that's one that's going to be hung on to. I can see who this is right away. We've got Chance. Would you look at that? The mascot. I love getting the mascots. So there's Chance, Vag 1. Getting his first. This must be a rookie card too. I don't think there'd be too many cards of Chance out there. But we've got the Gila monster himself added to the collection. And last but not least, what do we have here? And definitely not least, we got the begrudgingly traded Marc-Andre Fleury coming off a Vezina winning season, which I went back to see if there was ever a Vezina winning goalie in the single Vezina winner era, because back in the day you saw actually in the Esposito card we just opened, it said he split the Vezina trophy. It was based on, I think, it was based on goals against average or goals allowed as a team. But from the era where single only one person won it, no goalie has ever played on no goalie has ever retired after winning the Vezina trophy. Which Fleury now has decided not to retire. He's going to play for Chicago. The only other player that didn't play after winning the Vezina is Pele Lindbergh, who passed away in a car accident after his Vezina winning season. But Fleury, he'll play. We'll see what he does with Chicago, and I'm curious to find out if that was kind of part of a later addition to the Lehner trade. They just keep swapping goalies. So very interesting. That'll be it for today. A very nice prize. I just want to thank Everyday NHL and Upper Deck Chris Carlin again. It's every month. I look forward to that Tuesday, and me and my buddies we take part and see if we can win a few cards. And I'll be honest, they've been pretty good to me. I think this is my third prize from Everyday NHL. So thank you very much, and if you do like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe and give it a like too. It helps me out, and we'll be back again for another one very soon, and I appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you again in a bit.